was a lot of fun. And let's get into it, shall we? OG heading towards B.
Well,
not for long.
Dead off, and Frozen's kicked it off with 2 headshots of his own.
Wow.
Woxic has a deagle on the pistol, Henry, so that kind of is going to tell you the direction we're going here today. And MBK and Issa, they're the last 2 men standing up in the B apartments. They do have a USP to work with, a low HP MBK in the mix here, and it's a 1-on-3 situation now, so it's very unlikely.
Yeah, it is extremely unlikely, if you don't mind me saying, as Voxic with that Desert Eagle. Now, Chad, you don't see many of those on the pistol rack. Smoke down towards Connector, M4 still looking healthy, and Valda. He's checking out CT spawn. Great shot from Chris J, and Rops will answer back and be dropped.
Yeah, Mantu's been able to pick up that M4.
Here, there's no bomb being spotted, and luckily he arrives just in the nick of time. Obviously, LXCB doesn't have the information, but now, and to the Chris J with 30 seconds, a couple of kills and denying the plant, that would be enough. Carrigan will pull one back. That's towards it. That's their cue to go. Chris J knows he just needs to deny the plant here. It should be enough. I still say to win this round. If he gets this kill, that's going to be the one. And surely there'll be no chance here. 1 versus 1, 15 seconds. Mantu, the young gun, he gets the information as to where Carrigan is, but this is a mind game now. Flashbang delivered. No bombs to be planted, and Carrigan, he's being swarmed and taken down. It's a full eco victory, and OG.
Longer line, the OG are forming into the B bomb site, led by MBK, can strike. Alexi B doing his absolute best to sell this mid-fake on his own, and that's it. B's open. These Deagles and Scouts aren't going to do a lot, are they?
Yeah, Frozen normally would devour that sort of kill, but I guess it doesn't really matter either way. They weren't going to win the round, unfortunately, for them. It's going to be a 5-on-1 Rops. That's more like it. Those get the 1D, but unfortunately...
They're able to hold him down. This is fantastic from Mouse. It's a good crossfire.
It's a really good crossfire. They need to hit the shot, so Chris J, good for 2. He's been gifted a 3rd as well. Great setup. As you mentioned, not the cleanest of shots, but still, this is looking really good for them. Frozen will confirm the round. Just Mantu remaining now, 3 versus 1. No chance of winning it due to the timer. He'll have to jump it towards window and try and save the orb. He nails his jump. It's a very difficult one. Does hit his head on the roof. I think he goes down either ways. The basic smokes, if that, one flash will go over and they will pounce. Chris J, there's a single flash. They haven't checked the concentrated position. He gets the dink off, but not the second kill. A chance here now for OG as they can bust through.
Force Woxic right back. The rotation still hasn't come on in, and that kill from Alexi B could be absolutely everything. That's going to cut off all the rotations from the CTs. Frozen, he has to deal with him, he will.
Oof, that jump, the leap of faith from Mantu. The sniper rifle here as the bomb ticks away. This is a real huge frag, and there's no time to check every position. Frozen will be taken out. Voxic now needs an early pick, but they're not giving anything away here. Might be better off saving. That's a good shot. That's probably going to persuade them to go for this one now as they start to get closer and closer. Time is ticking away. It's at the point of no return right here, but this is looking good. The smoke going down. No, I think they can do this still. With the smoke down and this kill, there's a chance if he doesn't find it, he gets to defuse the bomb here. Robs! Doesn't quite get it, but still it was close. I'm not sure what it came down to in terms of seconds there, but I think in here doesn't quite make the bolt up, but he nails the shot regardless. Carrigan will be removed. You got to save this one. He surely can't be going for this, but Chris J does find an opener. He's low HP, but do they still fancy it? Towards CD spawn, Frozen has to be the difference maker here. They don't have a kit, Chad, but still they're making something of this one. Still going for it. Finding the AK-47. They don't have the smoke, and now they do, and another kill comes through. Do they want to go for it? Without the kit, it doesn't look likely. The smoke's going down. They're going to have to go for it now, and they don't have the time. That's the problem. That's why we're saying that
can at least be in striking distance for this. I think Mousesports are hungry for it. You can see they want to fight. Woxic pushing forward. Now he's trapped. He has to go for this. Chris J's found Alexi B. That's just MBK with an MP5.
Don't see many of those.
He's able to get it to work in range. There's no way, Nathan. That's not allowed. And Voldev finishes off Chris. That's 6 on the board for OG.
For him now, but 20 seconds does Chris commit. He's dead, but now they're going to have to go. They know the A ramp should be open at this stage, but Voxic, oof, this could be deadly. So what is that? Flash it lands on top of the roof, and the first kill is fantastic for Voxic. The second, not so much. Bomb goes down, and that should be the round. We'll see if Frozen can pull it one back. AFC could do this one. Valda struggling now with 8 seconds remaining. That's the bomb in a compromised position, and that should be it. 4 seconds. He can't plant it to 1 versus 1, and Carrigan, he won't have to find any kills this round, but still he will win out. It's going to be the 3rd for Mousesports. It's a 5-man B setup. Flash is going in. It's normally Carrigan on this side of the map, so we'll see if he can step up. He takes a flash to the face. The Mac 10s are close, and down he goes. One of the players got the helmets there, and this is looking very good for OG.
Wait, Woxic's still close with the AWP? What's going on here?
Surely not for long. Yeah, there he is. Taken out. And that's going to be a lovely play. The Mac-10s and Carrigan having that difficult game. He's 2-9. Like,
execute. You have to be able to condition your opponent. But OG, they don't always have to throw the mid-contact smokes, right? That's something that they're only doing sometimes.
Alexi B takes a bite. And for now, Chris J. Molotov coming in. It might not reach him, I suppose, but there it is. He goes down. Alexi B will follow suit. And we have one more player towards A. That's going to be poor old Frozen. Stuck in the corner towards jungle. He will find Valda, but surely the bomb goes down. 4-on-2. I don't see a world where Mousesports can really do much more than a couple of kills there.
Yeah, they should get mopped up here without too much to say about this. And there's the first Alexi B onto his counterpart. Carrigan, the in-game leader in Mousesports, falls. Frozen, kind of padding the stats there the best he can, but he's going to drop on out, and that's going to be the 9.
The face, 5 versus 4, and a bit of a weird start to the round, but Mousesports are in the driving seat with another dink delivered, but no kills found just yet. They really are focusing towards CT spawn. Okay. Should be a couple of kills available to them, but why are the frags not coming through yet?
There's so much damage.
No!
And I think that should be enough. Even though MBK's picked up those, it's just a shot into the toe from Rops and Woxic to the CTs here, and they're going to fall. Check this out, as it's just Woxic in 1-on-3. He can do this with ease. Grabs the first, the second, 2. The time's the problem right now. No defuse get picked on up, and there's not going to be any time. There's no time.
I can't do it. You're absolutely right. It was looking like such...
Did you see my Troy McClure reference the other day?
Oh, I did. That was actually a lot of fun as Valda, and he's trying to have some himself. The CZ does do a lot of damage for Mousesports running with the round. This could still be interesting, though. MBK towards short is the MP9. Pound for pound, one of the strongest guns in the game. It's bought a bit of space here. The nades are in the hand, and Robs, he'll pull one back, but so much damage has been inflicted here. Both CTs ready and waiting towards the B side of the map. But Mantu, he snuck through. He's got the bomb here. And it's down to just Issa. FAMAS available, and a low HP Robs in front of them, but it won't be quite enough there. Good force by exciting rounds in front of him, Chad. This could be a difficult one, but a nice flashbang has been deployed. A perfect flashbang, if you ask me. Alexi B on for a double kill here. Delivers on all fronts. He might be taken down. Just about gets himself in towards safety. A 4 versus 2. Alexi B, if he gets one more kill, call it done. Carrigan trying to flush him out here, just trying to buy time for the rotations. That's the reason. Mantu can deny the plant. Bomb goes down, and just the in-game leader here remaining. There's nothing he can do. 4 players survive. OG are very convinced.
Carrigan's waiting this time round. He will be spotted up. Valda and Issa, do they want to push? A Molotov and a nade to follow. He's been pushed back. The bomb's dropped. They know the rotation needs to come in here, but there's chaos on the 8 bomb.
What's happening?
He's doing his best to slow them down.
Oh my goodness, Chad. That was absolutely crazy. Carrigan running through the smoke, get the knife out, and the AWP from Voxic, it will connect. MBK, that's what I was about to say, but I don't think so. He's looking towards jungle. He has no idea, and that's going to be it. Now he knows. He gets the kill regardless. Up against the AWP. There was a chance. The course looked good.
One of the problems here is Frozen even going to clear this? He's got an idea. Frozen knows exactly where Volder likes to play late. That is a fantastic clear. And now Mantu on the site. How can he get multiple kills? He's kind of pinned on down. He tags one up, but now he's been spotted, and Frozen's done even more work. Look at that. Right? I think you could... the problem is I don't know...
4 versus 3. Mousesports continue that strong form here. Issa, he just about finds that frag here, but he's got so much pressure being applied towards the A side. Standing in the flames as well. Burning to a crisp, down to 28 HP. They know exactly where he is. If he gets one, they'll be lucky to do so. Voxic, he'll remove him. This is the shot that decides the round. 2 versus 1, and Rob's taken out. OG somehow recovers, up forcing the issue. Voxic knows he can take a couple of players out here. Good flank coming in for Chris. He's on the flashbang. Does hit him. Oh my god, it's enough. Chad, I think they've done it. Is there even a kid in play? It doesn't matter. The bomb is defused, and OG will find map points. It is the full retake down. Frozen, and now the P250. Alexi B, what's happened there? And now Volder, he's in a compromised position. They've got full control of B.
Yeah, he's in a lot of trouble, and Rops is over towards middle. He's just taken down Issa, so his position's given up. They're going to be able to deal with him, but that means they've had to give up the...
It's just the positioning of OG right now. It's been very difficult to make this one work. Voxic, one of the quickest snipers in the game right now. That's the shot we were looking for. 1 versus 1. MBK, the old master, up against Voxic here. It looks like he's done enough. There is a kill available, but MBK starts to creep forward, and it's the Glock. And it's enough! One bullet, and it connects. The audacity of this man.
1 round away from taking us to overtime here. That's not the start they were looking for. Mantu and Issa open up their accounts, but Woxic, the hero of last, gets 2, and now that's applied a lot of pressure. Frozen takes down Alexi, Rops onto Issa, and now all it is MBK 1-on-3. No way.
They've actually pulled it off. Mousesports with the reverse sweep, and there it is. I thought I got ahead of myself.
Oh, and it's straight into the A set piece here, but OG are out of position. They need to scramble back. Mantu's done a good job of finding one in transition here, and more kills are happening, but Mousesports, they're open to the connector and jungle positions, and kills keep continuing to fall. It's just one man standing, and that's Woxic. He's been spotted. They know where he is, and that's the AWP of the big man Ting striking true.
With 10 seconds remaining, surely he's done enough here. That one kill, that's all he has to get. The low HP, it's the bomb going down. Can they scramble the bomb? They're blocking each other. It will go down. They can still win this. They're going to let it go down. Chris, why haven't you peeked? And now it's a 2 versus 2. The C4 has been planted. They've repositioned. They can give this round up.
Oh no, this could be a real problem. Woxic, he has to go huge. He has to take the AWP out of the equation. He does, and now they know where Issa is. He finishes him off, and that is huge impact from Woxic there. 26.
But he can find these 5 free frags. It could be enough. The Molotov the point. Issa pulls on back. The AWP. It connects as well. We could be going to double overtime. No. And it looks like Robs, he will have his plate full here. Still in towards CT spawn with the AK-47. Mantu did find a very important kill. The AT delivered. And will this be it? OG looking for double overtime. The bomb to go down. Woxic, he'll find this shot. And now Valda. Is the flash enough? Oh! It's a perfect conversion, and there it is. Mousesports will win in overtime. What a comeback that was. Another fantastic game of CS. That's really far from ideal. Chris J will know there's a chance of getting the kill, and he makes sure that he connects all the dots.
Yeah, things are looking very good for Mousesports here, and I think Rops, he's a bit of a predator right now. Takes down Volda. He was low on HP, and now it's just Issa who's left to deliver something special. He can't get it done. Alexi B through the smoke will find Chris J with a
the squeaky door. Big damage receiver. Robs has snuck through. First kill is his. Great movement. And now the pressure to be applied. It's going to be very difficult to contain him here, Chad.
Yeah, great movement indeed. I love that move from Robs. It's great to see him bringing that on out here as Topside has been completely overrun. And even with Issa in the hut right now, they don't even seem to be worried about his position.
Oh, it is nullified at this point. Issa, if he maybe denies the plan there, it could have been something. He still could have some impact, but this kill might decide it. Valda now detected. They'll be aware of the hut potential as they sneak through, and Foxy checks it. It was about that time, right?
The fact that the T's are able to snowball like
absolute flyer here on Nuke. They've already got a map under their belt. It's been a rough couple of weeks for them, I have to say, and this round is no different. Alexi B and Issa opening things up. Great shots at the M4, but significant.
0.6 a source because of the different bonuses. But MBK here, well, he'll be the first to fall. That's 2 more to find if you're Mousesports. That's the key to this round. Can they find anything else? An alt bullet will tag up Frozen, dissuading him from going out of the hut position, and Woxic as well will be dipping on back. 40 seconds remain. There's still plenty of opportunities to find a couple of frags here, but OG, they're not overstepping the mark. They're playing off of each other. They're jiggle peeking well, and they're even doing damage through the vent as Alexi B will take down Woxic. Secret, the rotations are coming on in, but Mousesports, they look like they're in control of this one.
Oh, that's a great effort from Voxic, but 3 kills have been found for OG here. They are starting to wake up. 4 versus 2, Carrigan and Chris J.
Up towards the window, jumping up on towards the catwalk. Can he make the frag? No, he can't. That's Chris J with the AWP. Can he do any more? Chris has got a second. It's a 1v1. Chris, that's the impact we're talking about. That's the impact we want to see.
Back up, and Robs is quick out here. We'll have to dwell on that later. He's actually getting through the flashback. Oh, it's Alexi B with just 2 bullets remaining. He nails the shot here, but still absolute pandemonium ensuing here. He'll get himself down in towards the vent, find the AK-47, and we're round number 8, 6-1 for Mousesports here. OG will find themselves in a 5 versus 3, but these rounds, they're not guaranteed by any stretch. This shot, not quite connects, but very close to Mantu there, Frozen. Not known to be an AWP. We'll answer back though. What a shot. Goes back to the AK-47. Valda, good positioning. Chris J should be able to trade, which he will. They've got a chance again. They won the 4-on-2 before. Now it's a 3 versus 1. The Flying Dutchman will have to delay.
Okay. Well, they're not bad. It's the first fight right here against Issa.
Up to 25.
You think he's got 2 more in him?
Yeah, I think he can do this. They've got just 1 kit. They haven't got any smoke. They're on the bomb now. They won't fully defuse this. Surely. They're going for it. Lexi B feels like he's covered. If his first kill comes in, oh, wow. Good effort from Chris J. Bomb goes down.
These have to clear out all the angles. If you're going to play the C4, you're going to play it this tightly, of course they're going to be clearing all these angles and hitting shots like this.
Wow, here we go again. Another impossible scenario being turned around here. It's a rescue mission of the C4. They picked it up and making their way towards a ramp room. That is absolutely astonishing.
Some fights, have some duels, see what you can get done here, because you're getting picked off when you're trying to play fundamental CS. Oh, what was that?
I don't know. I was trying to work out in my own brain how that's even a shot they're connected, but I'll take it. There's still a kill here to be available with the USP. Okay. Whatever's happening today in Counter-Strike, let's have some more of it. Absolutely fantastic stuff. The timing couldn't be better for MBK. He closes things out. A mental round again. How about that? But let's get into the action, shall we? It is the upper push. Alexi B finds the first. The vent die.
Yeah, they're planning lower already.
Actually, I've got a chance here. We're going to see where that smoke can go down. It certainly does. Valdo will fire off some shots and get the kill. He denies the plant, and surely the round here. Voxic will pull one back. 3 versus 2.
Not again, Henry. I can see this happening again. Not again.
The pieces are all starting to align. Valdo actually done a very good job here. He's a bit of a nuke specialist. He's got down towards lower. I'm a bit worried now. That's a huge kill. With 1 minute 15, he spots the kneecaps. It's actually happening. Mantu with the orb. And he is actually giving his position up as well. He's throwing that smoke. Luckily, the bomb's still down. He's made his noise, a lot of it. Oh my goodness, Chad. He hits the shot. But
what is happening?
What is happening? Here we go then. Desert Eagle in the back. It might not even be required here, but certainly going to be influential. Issa providing a lot of damage in the back. He only gets himself a single kill, but this surely doesn't fall apart now. It's looking good. Voxic, 3 versus 1, won't deliver, but still 8 rounds on the board from
Alexi B throwing those nades, and Issa's on the flank through main here, so all the action's about to go on top side. Carrigan will find the opening, but MBK gets one in exchange, and top side's open now.
Yeah, it absolutely is. MBK gets the second. Crochet the CZ, not the best weapon for the job. USP would have been fantastic there. Would have had the precision required. 4 versus 2. Swats the head of 1. Rops through the smoke. MBK surely guarantees the pistol here, but there's Frozen. We know he can win these. A 3 versus 1. Bomb goes down. Spots another. Looking for a quick kill. Manton's low as well, but does find the all-important kill.
Smoke of his own towards Squeaky, but he has to be careful. Alexi B's waiting, and the nutmeg coming on through. Alexi B will use the smoke to his advantage, get the kill. Frozen will trade, but now the pressure's on the top side. These SMGs are pushing in.
Here we go. Voxic needs at least 1 here, and he finds the all-important kill. The bomb goes down, finds himself a second, but he won't be good for a third. Surely the flashbang will cause a swing, and Mantu, he'll find a 2 versus 1. Robs, though, towards heaven.
So many angles to clear here, and they're well aware that he could still be coming for this. They haven't left the bomb. He's heard 1 sound cue. He gets the kill, but lack a kit here. He's going to be picking up.
He's got the kit.
There's just no chance. There's no time. He had to get on it now, and now he just has to run away. MBK's in the hut. Rops is lucky if he can skedaddle out of this one, as he will hightail it out of main. Going to survive and take down MBK in the end of things here. So that's great.
Rops gets all the kills, but still leaving them with a difficult round here. As we go for an upper push. I don't like it with the CZ, so they get the first. Let's see that the damage is done. Carrigan, he will certainly dish out a lot of it. Look at the HP. Issa 2, Alexi B 3. Shay can find the timing here. The flash is delivered. In he goes. Doesn't do much, and Frozen with the M4, a sliver of a chance here. This kill was delivered. They can still do this. So low HP, 2 versus 1, Issa. They won't be checking toward this spot, and now, yep, here comes the Molotov. You're absolutely dead on, and as long as it lands... Oh, wait!
Oh, no! He was low!
It was 1 second!
Frozen!
Oh, that was everything! It looked so close. I didn't think there was a chance for the Molotov. It does save the day, but it was less than a second on the defuse there. Bullet would take him down, but he's only got 1 in the clip. Goes to the reload. Chris Shay's going to nail at least 1 of these. And now he is under scrutiny. He's going to be taken down here. Great pounce from OG. It's up to Mantu to recover the AWP and Foxy. He hits his shot. He's right back into it, but no helmet. The Mac 10, it completely dinks him. And you can see the aim punch now really affecting Voxic. OG have got control once again.
Carrigan's doing something wild here. I can see it. He takes the bomb down, but he might even push for more. Carrigan's a madman. The Mac 10 close. MBK's taken out. That's the danger man dealt with here, because Mantu, low with the AWP, gets finished off by Frozen. They could pick up the double orb setup once again if they would like.
We'll see whether he can
he's
defend
pushing
here.
Oh, this is crazy. Carrigan going forward when you'd expect him to be going back. All the angry T's on the other side. He's got 2 kills. His impact in this round has been huge.
Absolutely. It's still a very difficult round. You might think, oh, they've only got pistols, but this is OG. Very skilled players in their ranks in CSGO. It's proven to be a very difficult round to pick up. He's on for the ace here, Chad. Doesn't quite deliver, but certainly padded his stats. That's going to bring him right back into double digits, I believe. He's actually...
There's a world that they win this round. I think I might have to be on something. They're going to get slaughtered here at Squeaky. So I guess one of the cool things that's been happening with a lot of these chaotic rounds, not the pistol low-buy rounds, but the gun rounds, is...
Up now, the AK-47s, as I mentioned. All big grenade damage as well. Frozen, normally good to line them up here. Got nothing done at all. Mousesports
3 dead already?
Completely roll over. It's the outside approach for OG that's worked fantastically well. Damage being inflicted towards Voxic as well. He's taking so many bullets, and Robs will pull 1 back. There is a chance he gets a couple of kills, but with no utility. Over the opening kill, that's about it. They're going for it again fast, and Frozen, has he heard anything? Apparently not. He's firing off bullets towards Squeaky door. Issa's already there, main entrance. Carrigan, he'll do what he can here, but there's so much to do. He's trying to fight them off, and it's still not quite enough. 3 versus 1. Robs, he'll
can win in regulation.
Who knows,
Chad? I don't know.
I feel like with the save them for being down, OG have enough tools to work with here. It's going to be another massive kill for Valda. Molotov available. That should be enough. The AWP towards Decon, it doesn't look good whatsoever. And they'll try and get these shots working, but the time just isn't there for Mousesports. Sure, they're getting kills back. They're trading out, but a 2-on-2, it should be done at this point. The third map should be locked in as Mantu confirms it. Voxic, nothing can be done. Just a consolation frag available. He'll hit it, but there's just no time. He knows it. We know it. And that's going to be it. OG have brought this game back from the dead, Chad. 4 rounds on their CT side. It didn't look like it was nearly enough. But there.
Unfortunately, Henry, I've messed up the camera again.
Oh, you've got to get up, yeah. Well, here we go. 3 kills coming in for the boys. OG will be shutting down that push, and we will see.
On maps like Inferno, like Liquid been doing a lot of this, fighting top mid, fighting. He'll stall them out, but he has the UMP. Has to make sure he can get something done, and he's going to harass with a bit of damage. Karrigan will take one. The CZ comes out, unable to find more, but the rotation's good.
It is looking good here, Chad. Karrigan worth his weight in gold there. High impact for sure. Frozen left with this 1 point of help, but a shot from Chris J. That's beautiful. He does manage to do a little bit of damage towards Mantu as well, but that's a good position. Voxic, I thought he had a chance there. Doesn't work out for him. Back down to the 2 versus 2. OG looking to find a 2-0 conversion. Remember, now turn it to 3-0 as well. Frozen, that's straight up through the smoke towards the bomb side. That's actually wild. 5-7. The snapping turtle is delivering on all fronts, but finally, yeah, as to where Mantu's positioned. He's towards second oranges, and did he have 2 bullets left? He went for a reload.
First contact for Mousesports here. I guess it's the individual up and on the site, and Rops peels on out. The 2 kills drop. Chris J grabs 2 of his own with the deagle right there. Maybe it is going to pay off, but now they're left in a 2-on-3 situation.
Now, I dare say they go for it. The AK, I think, is just too valuable going forward. And there it is. The round falls apart. So they'll have nothing now.
I'm sorry, it's Chris J. And he is that silenced M4. He's up and he's over. Look at this. Chris J from above. He gets 2. That sets Woxic up on the site here. Deagle in hand has 2 to find. Can hear all the footsteps. Steps on out. That's a 1D. Yeah. Finishes them both. And Woxic gets it done. The food's arrived. Everybody's having a great bloody time.
Set up here. Frozen will use the sandbag to jump up. And he's got a lot of vision. What a beautiful maneuver there from Mousesports.
That was perfect stuff right there, as Frozen might get a couple more here. The cavalry's even arrived, and Chris J and that Deagle, well, they're on the scene. They know that Frozen's here, but the damage has already been done. Frozen able to deal with MBK. The pressure coming. Is there a flash? Yes, there is. Rops has lobbed it on out.
Good stuff. It's a 3 versus 1, and that's going to be the kill. There's a whole thing. We get into it. The rush towards middle. Voxic with a big spray down there. That's what you like to see. And now, oh, it's the ace as well. I got back just in time. Defend the balcony position.
Oh, the timing on this smoke is everything. Rops using the smoke fade to his advantage will take down Issa here, but was it enough? As 2 trades go down towards top middle here. The MP7 has to win this fight. That is perfect for an MP7, and Chris J can't make it work. MBK will take him out, and now all the pressure on Rops here. Over towards the castle position. Molotov towards pit. It's only a matter of seconds until they deal with him, or he has to peek, and now he's shortly being spotted. Grabs one out of the mid-air. Gets taken down by Valda, and now Frozen in a 1-on-2 situation.
Then towards the corner. He's got so much to do now. If he gets a quick kill, and it's towards graveyard, but still, nothing can be done.
Fully booted. They're playing this one safe. And that's the opening. So that's 1. They're just contacting out halls. Rops will trade. This is looking good. Can he get another? No.
Well, it's looking like another very interesting round here. 3 versus 2. A chance for Valda to actually around this can win. Even if he gets his kill, it's enough information to win. And there it is. There's the frag. Nice work from Karrigan there.
A lot of pressure on the A bomb side because there's 3 players still over to watch B for Mouse. But never mind. Woxic takes 1. Can he get more? Pushes in close. He's done more than enough.
Yeah, this is where he thrives. So with that quad position, close range, he normally finds multiple frags.
And that's exactly what they're doing.
So this is a smoke sent from the heavens. Could it be enough to actually convert this round from the smoke?
Way.
It's all coming together! 4 versus 2 once again, this time in favour of OG. Robs can save the day though. 1 bullet on either side will be enough. And Mantu converts to 4 versus 2. Apart 4-on-2s, everything that could have gone wrong did. And they've still got the presence of mind now to fight back and give him an equal treatment. But Voxic aggressive here. It's absolute pandemonium in today's
what is happening?
Because Karrigan gets 2 with the CZ, 4 versus 2. Frozen, Karrigan falling back, but of course there's always a chance apparently. These rounds can work out, and Mantu, he knows it. Starts to edge his way towards the bomb site. A flick up towards the first orange's position works out for him. Karrigan's there towards CT spawn, and he's very low. Taken out. Has he got the bomb? No. He could be in that position. He'll certainly check it, but he's got a bit of a window here. Chris J takes him down, but It's been a chaotic day of Counter-Strike, and I feel like I can continue here. It's Frozen. He's melting in the flames there. MBK and Alexi B find the first two frags, but will they suspect the fly in the ointment? Chris J can save the day. He's gone for the first, but the flashbang catches him here. He's got to fight for his life. His teammates will pull back a couple of kills. The bomb hasn't gone down. This is absolutely crazy. He's still there, taking no damage. He's got himself another kill. Chris J with a high impact once again, Chad. He might have done enough after losing the first two picks. They give up nothing more. 7-5, Mousesports.
Oh dear. Woxic now. He's going to get away, but that information's been given on up. Look at MBK go. He's pooped on out. He got 3.5 kills right there, and there's the chicken.
He made it. How did he survive that interaction? The MVP of the round, the friendly chicken.
The friendly chicken.
Remember him? What a guy he was. Woxic, pulling one back.
That was 2 eggs, right? Oh no, there was a guy who used to join the lobby. Is that who you're talking about?
Yeah, exactly.
Chicken, yeah.
Chicken.
Here, but can they stop the plant? That's the question.
It's a big question, Chad. It's getting right down to the wire now. 20 seconds remaining. About it, he's snuck through with that MP9. He does get one. He's good. Very complicated. The incendiary is absolutely spot on there, but plan will still come through. Voxic punches in the digits towards first oranges, but they know exactly where he is there. Eradicate a lot of risk there. Good dink, but not quite enough to win the round. Mousesports. Oh, I say that there is a massive gap. An absolutely huge one. Frozen could actually walk up and maybe have some vision. I don't know, but the flashbang either way will enable the mark from Carrigan. He loves to send it. It's the MP9, the gun of choice, and now they can fully commit towards the A side. One player waiting. That's going to be Issa. Does he have anything to say about this one? He's got an HE grenade, Chad. He's in towards the apartments. That's a guaranteed kill, but surely he doesn't get more. Nice shot from Frozen.
That was a great shot from him.
I didn't think he had a charge. I was about to say, he's actually going to miss this.
Yeah, it was like he was stuck mid. How powerful the smokes are at locking out the choke points itself, but they're going into B and it's quick. It's a very quick flash approach. And Mantu, well, with the MP9, that's the perfect weapon for the job. He'll get 2. How do they write this?
Yeah, well, there it is. It's going to be a couple of rifles found at this stage. Chris J with the Deagle on the other side. Chad, he had $3,200.
Yeah, I saw it.
That is back.
I saw it.
Yeah, it is. Oof, I don't want to win the round because of that, but still, it's not ideal. E9 already got himself 2 kills in the boost position, make it 3 in fact. Easy shot for Issa. He'll convert. Big round for them to pick up there. Troll top.
Yeah, that's a reference from about 4 years ago.
That's great. I like that a lot. And either way, Alexi B will be opening things up. Like we said, a huge round here. The Desert Eagle of Frozen yet to make its presence known. That's towards B. Sitting in the smoke right now. We've talked about these nutmeg plays. The flashbang is great, but it's not quite enough. This Valda from first oranges does strike back, and that's enough to send them packing, I think. 15 seconds. They've got no choice. They're going to have to run the gauntlet, Chad. 7 seconds here on this incendiary. They have to wait and run through. This is going to be desperate. Valda's still up high. And the flashbang timing is actually a little bit awkward.
They can't plant. They can't plant.
They can. It's down. It's going down. It's on. It's happening. Oh my god. I didn't think there was a world that was going down. That was as close as you like, but that's why we love Counter-Strike so much. Chris J, we talk about his high impact, Chad. 3 kills.
Actually going to hit A right now, so smoke's over towards the A site. Issa has to deliver something special.
Let's see what he can do. MBK with that FAMAS is looking good for the double, but Chris J, he makes very light work indeed. That's a beautiful display. He's looking great out there right now. This third and final map, Chris J coming to life as he gets his 15th kill.
More over the next couple of years. The fact that he is a 30-year-old individual, but he doesn't play like
a massive error from OG, but it's certainly not ideal.
Oh, they're going on through, and Alexi B standing behind the smoke gets 3 of his own. That leaves Valda on the site with Chris J and Woxic to deal with. 15 seconds left on the clock here. If he gets 1, call it done. Woxic will be able to trade him here, but the plant, that's the best he can hope for. He doesn't even want that as Mantu takes him down through the gap.
And towards CT Spawn, Alexi B about to be tested, my friend, and that's a guaranteed freebie. He can get the second on Woxic as well. Nice movement. So they know there's the option towards Spawn. He actually has transitioned a little bit here as well. They've done enough, Chad. 4 on 2, but the bomb is down.
It's difficult to defend with no utility.
Handshake then. You see him shake towards his position. Maybe he did see him. He seems to be very aware of it. Alexi B gets the shot. Carrigan, 4 kills required. He pulls this one off. All right, well, there you go. It's not going to happen. Mantu. Oh, this is a brave pick. He's been very brave today. And will be swaying forward to the MP7. It's not enough damage to take him down, but this is where the orb comes under scrutiny. It's going to have to be a great shot from Mantu. Robs will absolutely wipe him out. It looks like we might be done here. Valda and Alexi B, both of the B players, Chad. I don't think there's anything left to be said. I think we all know what's about to happen.
Well, here we go. Alexi, you saved for this AWP, mate. You could be an absolute genius here. Retaking the A-bomb site, having to make it through Library and the Arch side here. Mousesports, they're locked and loaded. They're ready and raring to go. Frozen, he's standing poised on the Arch side. He spotted the barrel. The AWP, it's going to fall. Alexi's out of the picture, and Frozen, he's done it. Mousesports, they're going to the grand final. Navi await.
Amazing scenes, a fantastic series. MR12 delivers one.